Welcome. Today I'll be reviewing the Athearn Genesis Big Boy. Now this is the 4014 Race to the Crematory Edition. Now this release was released about a couple years ago, so this isn't something that's brand spanking new, but they have made a couple other announcements with it. And for those who haven't seen Athearn's announcements on Facebook, they announced that they still have openings for the last Big Boy they've done. So I figured I'd do a review on it. So if you were on the fence whether to get it or not, it'd make it easier. So what I love about this locomotive is the fact that it's so highly detailed. It's one of the things I love about this locomotive. It looks really good going down the track. I'm just trying to get you close so you get a good look at it. The thing, for the most part, runs at high speeds perfectly. No problem, as long as you have really good track. Now, one of the things I would definitely say, the class lights do not work on this. They don't light up, they're just paint. So just be aware of that. That at least the back class lights do not light up. So we're going to at the front. I'm going to start her up and you can let your tour go. The oil pan light, one line features. Now this was a DC version of it, so I could, if in theory, if I really wanted to, throw Blunami in it. But I will not do that at this very moment because the Tsunami 2 works just fine on it. So I'm going to turn that light off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it go forward a little bit. So that's a speed step 1 of 128. As you see, one of the things, the only thing I do not care about this locomotive so much is the fact that it has track pickup issues. It is the only thing that is the only downside of this locomotive is this locomotive is prone to not have the best track pickup. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, why don't you put a keep alive in it? It's like, it does have a keep alive. And I have drops about every less than 4 feet. So I'm pretty well picked up. I mean, the track that it sits on, it's literally 2 feet apart from each other. So, yeah. But if you're running this locomotive, if you're just going to plan to run this locomotive at low speed, it's not that great. You'll probably have a little bit of issue. But if you're having really excellent pickup, you might not have that issue. But you literally have to have the whole track super powered up. I mean, I have drops every 2 to 4 feet. So, I mean, to that. One of the features that they did add is the fact that you could put smoke units in this thing. Now, they're not like the Broadway smoke units, but they are. You can put liquid in it, and put the tube down there. Another company does it, but I will warn you is the fact that it kind of voids the warranty. It could damage your locomotive. They're not responsible for it, so that's on you. I don't know if the new ones will have that ability or not, but it's possible if they have that smoke, the built-in smoke. So we'll see if I can look inside of it so you can see. Because I'm going to grab a secondary light so you can see inside of it. As you can see a little bit of that metal down there, and that's just the really hard to get in there with a light without blocking anything. So get the light. You see a little bit of it, that little brass coloring. But that's the, trying to hold the camera still and shine light into it. But, yeah. But back to the locomotive itself, besides the smoke head, this front piece, you can put a coupler on it and do it for switching or push stuff. So, if you want to recreate that time the 4014 help a freight train go up the mountain, you can do that quite easily. It's not that hard. But I do enjoy this locomotive. It's not a bad locomotive. It's a nice, very nice looking locomotive. Very shiny, very nice. If this locomotive would be a lot better if Athearn fixes that. If they fix that track pickup issue, this locomotive would basically be golden. This would be a really good competitor to Broadway's 4014, to their big boys. Now, I'm not gonna say which manufacturer is better. It's just from experience. Even with the Navy one I haven't had any electrical pickup problems with it. But I have a feeling I'll probably have decoder problems further down the line. But that's to be determined. But if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. I highly encourage you guys to share the video with others, especially if there's someone who loves the big boy and is trying to figure out what they want. I highly recommend you sharing it with them. But if you want to stay connected, hit that bell icon and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.